The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Introducing the challenger from West Palm Beach, Florida, the Impact Champion, Brittany Jones. And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, the Action Champion, Allie Anderson.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship...
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro apply.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Boom. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
These two showing how well they know each other. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh!
Back into the ring she comes. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, my gosh.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Up and down. Falcon arrow. Incredible. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted her open. No way. Corkscrew plancha. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And an answer from her.
They've got their opponent's arm and a carefully measured knee drop. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
Tossed back into the ring.
Springboard.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The pin for the championship. No, shoulders up in two.
No celebrations yet. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, a sudden cut.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Headed back into the ring.
She turns that attack away.
Running clothesline. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off. Oh, backhanding.
That's not what she had planned.
Massive miscalculation on that one. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Gosh. Nice first off the knee. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hammerlock.
DDT! The champ taking care of business here.
2. And she's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
And she's returning fire. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. What a stiff shot.
that one. Yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
And back into the ring she goes. Not looking good. In this position. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Diving forearm.
We have a pin for the title. Fights out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Set up pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their spot.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Hammerlock coming up. Boom! DDT. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Kick out. The hook lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
Champ close to ending it here.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Ali Anderson.
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is a six-man Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 685 pounds. And
strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here.
Are you guys ready?
And representing the NWO from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Carmelo Santos.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here comes trouble.
And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Team J Belts, you! And Kevin, the One Belts, you!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
He's looking a little battered now.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell. Countering with an inverted DDT.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
See ya. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Maneuvers out of the way. Floats over into the leg of bomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And the forearm smash.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
To a Falcon Arrow.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Boom.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
He avoids the contact.
In mind. Absolute destruction.
Turns it into a pin attack. He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Boom.
Boom, what impact. He's able to counter that. Uppercut. Showing. Pin.
Here we go.
Quick shoulder up.
This isn't even close to over.
Golly, what a knee. That shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, God. He's got this one in the bag now. Closed fist pump. Has taken down.
Kick out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
You can put through the ringer.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Alley-oop!
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
He almost got caught by that one.
Launching.
That's got to be it here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Holy timed offense there. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Rapid knees. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up once more, setting it up.
Oh my God, what a move.
Had the foresight to spin.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
I think that's it. That must be it. Two. Oh my, that was good.
That could end things right now.
And straight into the pin attack. This is his moment. Better not waste it. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Setting up their opponent.
To the gut.
Power bomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, what a quick answer. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Super. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Enziguri!
Right on. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Foot mid-face.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Get kick. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Time to flip it.
Big forearm. Getting him right into the corner.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, strong impact. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Far into the match, and he isn't letting up.
Throughout this match, he wants that one more time.
No. Look at snap the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Ooh. Boom. Oh, my gosh.
He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
Well, I don't think anyone expected that to happen.
This match is turning into a massacre.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Ooh.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
Up and down into the polar plex. Night-night. Great balance up to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow. That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Transitions to the cuff.
But is it enough?
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Drop with the cover.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. The precarious position for this superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. Hoping that was enough. Was it? He comes to the rescue for his team.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and that's got to be the end.
He's got it down. Here we go.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here are your winners. And
the Cell took a whole lot out of these teams, guys.
Another group of victims fall to the grip of Hell in a Cell.
This team needs to count their lucky stars. It's a blessing anytime you can leave this structure on your feet.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And it's for the Television Championship. And Riley Jones and Brittany Jones.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet. There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Big matchup for these tag titles underway.
As a former NXT tag champ, if I could have another tag title match, I'd probably choose the challenge for these.
With me as your tag team partner, right, Corey?
Almost, if you meant anyone but you.
Game placed in the corner here.
Knee to the gut. Foot to the gut.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Stops that offense from connecting. We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
You saw that coming.
Oh, God.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big boot.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oof. Laid down with a powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, just like that. She turned it around. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happens. Someone is likely going through. Powerbomb!
Getting laid out halftime, the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Oh, stomping away. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, right into a counter. An elbow will break that up.
Oh,
Knee left.
attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick.
Corkscrew plops into the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And she she slides her back to the mat. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Ooh.
She's bringing the fight outside.
This gator rolling their opponent. Floating over. And look at the power. Into the... That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. No matter who's...
Sky high. Cover. They're going to shut this down. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Cinched up. Inverted crush.
Powering out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh, settles that down with a well-placed kick. From way up.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl.
Comes out big.
Flashback.
Able to make a timely escape.
And a big boot. Oh, man. She manages to reverse it. Returning. Abdominal stretch. Drops her right on the back of her neck.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Two.
Look at this. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Nasty kick.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a plan. Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop? Oof.
Incredible agility. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Back into the ring now.
There's the heel kick. Cuts the attack off. Moves to the ring to the outside. Saved by a leg sweep there. With the lariat.
Vision's arm style. Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Some agility gets her out.
From the top rope.
The champ with the pin.
And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Planted with a face buster.
Oh, this could be something. DDT.
Spiked. Perfect execution by the champion.
Two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Ooh. Each counter leaving these competitors.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. The champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders down. Making the save there.
Ouch. Caught her.
What energy in the arena tonight. There's a headlock applied and face buster.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Following it up with the cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
We are seeing something special from the champion.
Fisherman driver.
Springboard.
She's getting something from under the ring.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Wait a second. This is not where a ladder usually gets set up.
As if this environment wasn't already dangerous enough. Double underhook neckbreaker.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
6:30 senton. All right, Lee, what destruction says, here's my vicious side, like don't... Front face lock,
Throws her back in from ringside.
the challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
DDT.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Narrowly escaping there. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Northern Lights bomb.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Painfully driven down.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man. As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker.
Oh, the rope step. And completely missed the mark.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move.
Watch out. Diving hammer strike. Bang.
Vicious boot.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam.
She escapes the attack. Tilt-a-whirl. Facebuster.
And she re-enters the ring.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Goodness.
No doubt about it.
Oh, my goodness.
Buster through the table.
I can't watch anymore.
And going for the pin. Got it. No, just a 2.
Incredible resiliency.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Springboard, but nobody home. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
There's a headlock applied and
Into the face buster.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count.
Amazing. What a display of stamina. The champ show.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
here are your winners, and the new television champions, Riley Jones and Brittany Jones.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the X Factor and Sub-Zero.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Things are about to get good.
And their opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from New York, weighing in at 452 pounds, the Underground Champion, the Superstar!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
And what's he looking for here?
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He gets back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Break his arm.
Vicious.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick to the gut. Oh, clothesline.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Blast off. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line, coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. He's already feeling the effects. Countering that offense. Boom, did you hear the impact?
They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. How about the director's cut?
We all know what he's thinking here.
Dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton. Oh, and a forearm.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Strong kick out there.
He's far from finished.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Flying.
Saw it coming. He counters it. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient. Knee to side. Jeez.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Wait for it.
And he goes to the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Heading back into the ring now. Manages to reverse it. Ooh, kick to the face. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him. Almost inhuman at this point.
And a follow-up elbow.
Just stretching out the arm. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's off the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Vicious right forearm. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Kick to the stomach. Not looking in any condition to fight. Soaring.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
He's going for the pin. No, stops the count at two.
So close. That could have been it. Clothesline.
And the deadly.
We're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Boom.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Oh, that hurt. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Back into the ring here. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Face first into the chair. Oh!
Trying to...
The cover! The cover! Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
doorbuster.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away. Oh, blast off!
Making a motion out at the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Jeez, nasty kick in the face.
That could just have ended things. 2. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the X Factor and Sub-Zero Fraxia.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment.
Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Prince Griffin.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. Here we go, guys.
And the participants, first from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 206 pounds, Taylor King.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 245 pounds.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
This is the one type of match where any and all
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
one count and he gets his shoulder up.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And pumps the shoulder up.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Getting out of harm's way.
With a vicious series of strikes. Oof, kick finds it.
Connects. Saw it coming.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Great ring awareness saved him.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
He might put him away here.
And there's the kick out.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
He's no longer looking at his best. Lifts their opponent up. Look at the power. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A string of counters.
Double knee backbreaker.
Stepping out of the ring here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about the garbage.
when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
He connects with a counter. Springboard. Oh, my God. Makes the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Gutbuster!
Owen fights back.
Lifted way up high. A big power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Kick out close to 3.
And the referee is not playing.
Maybe not, maybe not. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Finding the power to shake off the pin. Unbelievable.
He might have put him away here.
Looking for the pin. Wow, just barely making it out.
I would have bet this was wrong after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, been doing so good. We go for the pin for the win. Victory, a win.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights. Here is your winner, Taylor King.
They just won a very important match.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Television Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
All right. I love this guy.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From the edge of reality, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz! And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 237 pounds, the television champion, Julie Jarrett!
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Not quite.
And he turned it around.
Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish foot.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And kicks out of 2.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Clothesline.
What impact.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Misses the target.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, what a kick.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Misses big time.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Momentum's completely with him now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Nice right. Oh, and it's reversed.
Interceptor.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He quickly saw...
No way! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Oh, man.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Can he overcome this?
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Turns it around.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Has her opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
Did the champ just close this out?
Oof. Boom! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Executing his game plan with authority.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Big forearm.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Planted face first.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
What a shot! He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Every counter being answered with another.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
This might be it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Reverses it and plants the knee.
Dropping the elbow.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Pops up there.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two. New champ. No, it's not over.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Pump handle position.
And they call that the bitter end.
We might be moments away from crowning a new... And
Unbelievable.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, and new television champion, Cruz.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the...
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cocoa Beach, Florida, Rose.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
And introducing the challenger from New York, the Superstar!
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
And introducing the champion from Melbourne, Australia, the Hardcore Champion, AJ Parker!
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Big forearm. Bam! She flipped that attack around and saw what was coming there.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. I think we need to find something else to put our trash can around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Running knee lift. Off the ropes. A back suplex.
Oh! Golly, that sounded rough.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Feast your eyes.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from the triple threat.
Could it be? Take down there!
Is this it?
One step ahead there. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Back into the ring now. She counters it.
Hooked up.
Down across the knee.
She's able to evade.
Back to a beautiful
And the champion kicks out at one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Set right into the corner.
What a good measure. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously with the need of a breather. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Draped over the top rope.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Secretary telling me found the hammer.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Coming back from the outside now. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. That can make an opening for her.
Firm control.
Unload with the title. New champ. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
She's still in this one.
A narrow escape. Strikes with a kick.
Oh, man.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh! And a well-timed counter.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's got something in mind here.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard hurricanrana. Wow.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
That's triple threat for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Uh-oh. Dragons. Sleeper. Dragons. Sleeper.
It's in. That ends the submission hold.
Screw senton.
Into a monkey flip.
Hammer right to the gut.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. One right hand, another.
Better watch your step.
Cover for the title. And the champ gets free at 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Well-delivered suplex.
The champion into the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just won't stay down. No idea where this one's heading. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Look at the sick glee she is showing over.
Looking for a powerbomb here.
Up and, wait, nope, into the cover.
And only gets a 1 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Blow after blow. Hit after hit.
Want to take it down, hold the arm, there's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm. You can...
Got it, new champion.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Champion, Rose.
She won the title. She's the champ.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, Rey!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kyle Gray!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
And not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Boom! Ow. Man, what an uppercut. Caught with a punch.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh!
What a punch! He answers right back. Oh, man!
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more. Ooh.
With the counter. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Oh, that'll rattle you. To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He'll take things into the ring. He saw that one coming.
Oh, that spear.
And a
This might be the end here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not yet.
Oh, ouch.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And goes back into the ring here. And he goes crashing to the outside.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, with authority. What a counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
His constant attack has him floundering.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive.
Oh, man!
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, what an uppercut! And he now slides back into the ring. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
He's able to slip away from that. Shoulder tackle.
No idea.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
That's it. It's over. He is
Into the
done.
cover. He's still in this fight.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And there was some force on that move.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh! Yeah, we can stay here, guys.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Shoulders down. This could be it. Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Nice scoop slam.
Looking to go up high.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone to the sky.
Pummeled by the double stomp. Absolutely devastated.
Cover. And the kick out.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Just dished out his most devastating offense.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh. And still in this.
How?
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
In complete control of their opponent here. Will he make it pay off?
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Rey!
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. Are you guys ready?
And representing Chase University from Belleville, New Jersey, weighing in at 233 pounds, Chase Riley!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. Swinging neck breaker connects.
Caught with the elbow.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And she's in a bad way here.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Knew what was coming there.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Thesz press and Lou Thesz press. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
One step ahead there. Oh. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Stomp to the leg. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Into the neck breaker. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Rear European uppercut.
Springboard moonsault! Wow!
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Taking the fight right to the center of it all. This is what War Games is all about.
It knew what was coming there. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entry.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Crossroads!
And Tajiri finds its mark. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Dazed and confused.
To get up from that.
And she reversed it.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Complete shot.
What are we about to see? Ooh!
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Countdown's on, and get ready, because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. That's got it.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. He's carrying some serious equipment. Hooked up here. Leg trapped. This is the chance she was looking for.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be
To the sky.
Turning the tables.
punching their way out of that one.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Lift off.
The mark. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Targeting the armor. Great. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Pat Nelson driver.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Omega driver.
He has him right in his sights.
Kick to the body. Into a DDT. He might have secured the win here.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Come on.
Come on, Brian.
Rubber tap.
Submission's locked in. Not even a tap on. He taps out.
Bringing the arm.
I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner. An explosive.
Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Set right smack into no man's land.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Boom! Good defense from him. Picked up and being carried around.
Pops up there.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Tightrope in the cage. Ready to make the next move. Going up the...
Misjudged the jump and paid dearly for it.
This is why.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Complete miss from the top of the cage. That did not go as planned.
And somebody has to check on this competitor right now. Hoping this match can come. Butterfly double underhook. That's that. Game, set, match. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Dodges away.
That has him totally laid out. We might be looking at
Trouble here.
Chandler.
Here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kid. What the hell?
Avoids the brass knuckles. Front face lock applied. Has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman's neck breaker.
Check and mate. Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring. Butterfly double underhook. Up and face buster. Now he has to finish the job.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he's still alive. Still bringing the fight.
And he has to be looking to end this thing soon.
Attempt.
Got out of the way, but
this could be it. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Good God, reversed. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
With ruthless striking. Could be it. They could end it right here.
Breaks the count.
This is it. A pin. We have a pin.
Making the save. Still alive here. He had that scouted.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Back elbow. Blows that one out.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Right hand will count.
To the back of the neck. Sends it over to the middle of the ring. Oh, right off. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
Cover. Keeps his team in this one.
I don't know how you recover from that.
Oh, goodness, no. Fingers jammed right down the front. Super kick. Look at it, sinks in. The hoverboard lock is in.
Not breaking up the submission and saving this match for the team. That knee hurt. Going for the win.
Looks like he can get it done.
Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
here are your winners, Chase Riley, Cassidy, ZZ, and the Superstar.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
This is what